Side, let's take a look at our Miami tower cam. More clouds in the horizon there.
It looks like the beginning of a horror film. It looks like a little scary out there, Brandon. I know a lot of us are wondering, what is the weekend going to look like?
Yes, and it could be more of the same. You see how it looks a little bit gloomy, but it's not necessarily raining? That's the way these storms are going to be going into the weekend, too. We kind of get the leftover clouds after some of those storms move away. But we still have some storms in our area right now. In fact, we have a relatively new flood advisory issued for parts of Miami-Dade. This is around Miami Springs, so just north of Miami International, including Hialeah, parts of Doral. This is a small storm, but it's just sitting here right at the corner of Northwest 72nd Street and 36th Street. And that's where we picked up at least a couple inches of rain, if not approaching 3 or 4 in a very small area. So that's the only flood advisory we have going on right now. There is some very light rain moving through Broward County. Otherwise, no big storms. I am watching this next batch. So heads up Virginia Key, Key Biscayne, and also Miami Beach. The big storms have also been in parts of the Keys. Lots of lightning with those. So we could have a few of those continue into this evening, but I think we'll see rain chances really start to die down the later we get into tonight, but still can't rule out a pop-up downpour. In the tropics, we are watching 3 areas, 2 of which have very low chances of development and will not affect the U.S. or the Caribbean islands. So the focus is on Tropical Storm Fiona, which is struggling a little bit this afternoon. It remains unchanged from yesterday. Max winds are at 50 miles per hour, crossing into the Caribbean tonight. And the question will be, when does it make that turn to the north? Is it going to be sooner or later? That's the question we really have to pin down. Conditions start to go downhill in Puerto Rico as early as tomorrow, but I think the worst of it will be Sunday morning. 4 to 8 inches of rain there. That can cause some flooding. Dominican Republic's day will be on Monday from Fiona. 6 to 10 inches of rain from that one. And depending on how much of that circulation remains intact, because it's going to run straight into the mountains of the Dominican Republic, which can tear this thing apart, then we can determine where the track is going to go. Our model plots all over the place. I know a lot of them kind of curve it even east of the Bahamas, but it could stay weaker and drift to the west. So the bottom line is we would still need to watch this one in the Bahamas and South Florida, but it's going to take several days to really pin down the track since we're so far out. So stay tuned as we get into the weekend. Janice, I'll be back with our local forecast, including that weekend forecast you want to know about. Coming up.
All right.